virus. Our senior reporter Rita Tinina captures some of the low moments within the political class that could be undermining the fight against coronavirus.
Members of civil society present.
It is 1 month since President Uhuru Kenyatta relaxed COVID-19 containment measures.
As we flatten the corona curve, it appears like victory is on sight.
But that victory seems quite far. Since the measures were relaxed, the country has recorded the highest number of monthly fatalities and the highest number of new infections in a day. 1,395 cases were recorded on Saturday, the highest since the first COVID-19 case was reported in the country in March. Basic hygiene, wearing masks and observing social distance has for months been the gospel by the government in the war against the disease. When it comes to wearing masks and social distance,
who are the fault lines? Is it the politicians? Are we the fault line in the fight against COVID? Is it some of our institutions?
Asante.
Kirinyaga Moriega.
Political leaders have been laying the ground for breaching the rules through their gatherings. The president and deputy president leading from the front. When President Uhuru Kenyatta and ODM leader Raila Odinga visited Kisumu, it was zero distancing at the gatherings they addressed, and the majority of their supporters did not wear masks. Deputy President William Ruto and his allies have held several rallies from Kisii, Murang'a, Kakamega to Nyeri. All the rallies have one thing in common. The leaders and many of their supporters do not wear masks, and social distance has been a distant practice among the crowds. In Kakamega, a county that has in recent days witnessed a surge in new infections, William Ruto addressed a gathering in Matungu. The situation was the same. President Uhuru Kenyatta wears a mask. At gatherings such as this one in Kisumu, he addressed hundreds who did not have masks and were not observing social distance, putting them at risk. Health CS Mutahi Kagwe says there is a solution.
They come there to address people because people you come. Don't go. When you don't go, they won't come.
But his suggestion may not work at a time when there is increased political activity as leaders hold BBI campaigns. President Uhuru Kenyatta has convened the 6th extraordinary session of the National and County Governments Coordinating Summit. The summit, which will be held on Wednesday, shall consider the evolution of the disease, how it may propagate in November and December. The summit will also review the efficacy of the containment measures in place. And the president will need to be clear on the issue of political gatherings and lead from the front in ensuring some of the regulations are not broken right in front of his eyes. Rita Tinina, KTN News.
So there you have it, the government talking about strict containment measures, yet the political class are the same people flouting those social distancing measures that have been put in place by the government and also not wearing masks. Now, allow me to take a fast commercial break here on KTN News Center, but when we come back later on, we shall be talking to the